Yo, what's up? Welcome to another stream right here on twitch.tv/Blessing Jr. How's it going, chat? This is an exciting one because y'all motherfuckers doubted me. Chat, how you guys doing? How you guys feeling? Gamer on Wheels, I see you. Michael in chat, I see you. Average John, Pander Poppy, I see you. Here's the thing, because you know me, I ain't gonna pander, right? This is the product of feeling. This is the product of me looking at my backlog, my 2025 backlog, and going, what am I in the mood for? And like wanting to play more Metroid Prime, wanting to play more some other games, but having that action sort of like thing turned on in my soul right now. I don't know what it is. I woke up this morning feeling like I wanted to dodge and parry. And maybe that was the trailer for Phantom Blade Zero. Maybe that was some of the Game Awards trailers. I don't know what it is, but something in my soul wants to parry today. And so I'm here. We're playing Lightspeed Overture. Go easy on me, of course. We're quite a ways into the DLC. In fact, I have no idea like where I'm even going at this point. But started the DLC when it dropped off of it, played a bunch of games in between. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Be patient with me, all that good stuff. Somebody in chat says I still need to play this in Kazan. Man, let me tell you, I wanted Kazan to be better. I wanted to enjoy Kazan more. Actually, before I even go, I should remind myself the controls. Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah. We're back. We're back. We're so fucking back. Alright, so then what is... That sprint? Is this also sprint? That's also sprint. The fuck is that? That's my, like, parry move. I'm pretty sure. And then L1 plus triangle is, like, a heavy special move. Okay, I think we're back. Enkidu says Phantom Blade is a Souls-like. Phantom Blade is like it's an action game that I think is inspired by Souls-likes, but I don't know if I don't care. It's one of those ones where I'm like, we can call it whatever we want to call it. It's not as Souls-like as Dark Souls, if that's what you're asking.
Facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
So more like Final Fantasy 16? No. Not more like Final Fantasy 16. I would say more like Stellar Blade. Oh! Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, having played Phantom Blade... Oh my Jesus Christ. We're back. We're back. Mikey Mog, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. And we're starting the stream. Yo, what's up, YouTube? You know, just hit record on the stream. You know, booting up the DLC for the first time a few seconds ago. You know, just getting started fresh here. And yeah, we're hopping in, you know, we're hopping in right now. Nothing happened before this. I had to do a fresh intro for YouTube chat. No, 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 no! Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're starting off. We're playing some Lies of P Overture. I'm hopping in fresh. Just hit start on the game a few seconds ago. Really excited to get back into the DLC. It's been a minute. And so, YouTube, how's it going? Lock in. We're back. We're back. We're starting off. Just picked up the controller fresh. Hopping into the DLC. Welcome in, welcome in. Look at that parry. Look at that parry, YouTube. So far, perfect playthrough so far, YouTube. Dog, I don't even want my souls. YouTube, if you're wondering why my lost ergo was right there, I don't know what it is. I think that's a glitch. It's weird. It's a weird one. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Why do I keep veering? I keep veering left, I feel like. Yeah, my control. Oh shit! I have controller drift, chat. Hold on. No shot. I think my DualSense Edge has controller drift. Hold on. Look at this. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna move. Hand off the thing. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, I really hope my DualSense Edge doesn't have drift. Because that would fucking suck. This shit's expensive. Sorry, I'm just doing a lot of testing now. Alright, it's good now. But it was like... It definitely was doing some weird shit earlier. All right. Too much Tekken. Yeah, I mean, what was I playing before this? Hold on. I'm going to open up my PlayStation menu because I don't think I'm playing anything crazy. I think the last game I was playing heavily, I think it was Tekken. Or actually, it was Tokon. But I don't think Tokon did. I don't use stick for 2D fighters. This is revenge. This is revenge. Oh shit! Yeah, no. Yeah, the drift is bad. Fuck. I wonder. Let me go back to my default profile. Oh, that's so fucking. That sucks. Alright, let's just keep playing. I might have to switch this out for... I do have, like, an extra controller in my closet. It's not an Edge, but, like... Oh, fuck, did I give that controller away? I might have given that controller away. I must have a dual sense. Another dual sense is in this apartment. I'll find it if this becomes a problem. All right, let's see where we're dropping. I don't know if there's any safe place to drop actually. What's crazy is now I want to go back and watch the clip where I fell and see if that was like a weird drift thing. Because I thought I just fucking... I thought I just happened to have been standing in the wrong place, but I wonder if like that shit kicked in.
Unraveling. It burns. My mind.
Oh shit!
Make it stop.
Ah! All right, we're back. We're back.
For the sake
We're going right into a boss. Cameron Ken, PlayStation made a fighting game to break down controllers faster so people would have to buy new ones. Ken Jr. 61, thank you so much for the sub. Man, this is quite the place to be rusty.
All afterlife will freeze here. This is where we die. Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Tough.
Laboratory for the sake of craft.
The one good thing about the edges is repairable. In case it says the sticks are only $20. Yeah, I guess I could get that fixed. I think I've been good since I switched my setting though from from my Liza P thing. Okay, let's go.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
God damn, that's crazy. That's fucking nuts. Ah, okay.
For the sake of craft.
Chat, remind me, because this has been a while now, right? When they glow red, is that parryable? Or do I just need to get out the way? I know it's like basic ass rules of Liza P question, but because I've played so many action games in the last year.
All afterlife will freeze here. This is where we die.
Yeah. Ah, all right.
Hold on.
God, this feels like so not the fight to come back to after a hiatus.
So
he says, yeah, parryable but not block or dodgeable. I mean, I imagine they had to be dodgeable. Anything's dodgeable. But yeah, not blockable. Okay. Unique technique. Being a variety game is just constantly forgetting controls for games. I will say, I think fighting games have really helped me in that regard. Because I am able to get back into the flow. It takes me a minute. It might take me like 20 to 30 minutes. But I'll eventually be like, oh yeah, I have this move in my moveset. For example, this move right here. I forgot I had that in my moveset. But now we're back. It seems like I just gotta get behind her.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? Leave this laboratory.
All right, we're getting there. Little by little, we're getting there. Chat, what are you guys playing, if you guys are playing anything, for, like, end of year? Is there anything where it's like, you know, now that we're closing out on 2025, you're like, oh, this is a game I want to finish before we get there? Before we get to the end of the year? Because I feel like once I'm in the new year, it's a fresh restart. The games that I didn't finish from this year, hey, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll finish you in 2027 or some shit. Oh shit. God, my parries need work. My parries need work. My parries need work. All right. Ooh, somebody said just finished up Consume Me. How long is Consume Me? Doing a new game plus of Elden Ring. Nothing else to play. Nothing else to play is crazy to me, but also hell yeah on doing a new game plus of Elden Ring. That's one thing I want to be able to do more, or wish I had the time to do more, is replay games that I know I already love. Like after this last week, I kind of want to replay Clear Obscure Expedition 33. I was thinking about doing a stream where I do like a lot of the side content from that game that I never got around to.
This is where we die.
Every time she says that, I think of the game This Is How We Do. Oh, that should hit. I fucked that up. Damn. Damn.
For the sake of craft.
The new Expedition 33 is really good and hard. I probably need to level for it. That's the problem with me hopping into the Expedition 33 DLC. Is that it looks fun, but I also know that like based off of how I played Act 3, I basically mainlined Act 3 because I tried to explore and do side shit, and I didn't like it. I didn't like how the side shit was kind of formatted, because I'm like, I feel like that game needs better organization tools, so I can like track where I'm at with certain things. I just got like frustrated after a while of trying to explore it and being like, all right, I've been here, all right. I'm not ready. I'm not leveled for this place. I don't like this, and then shit, I'm in the corner.
Leave this laboratory for the sake of craft.
And it's tough to do that too while like I'm also trying to review Expedition 33. Like that was post embargo, so I wasn't rushed or anything. But it was like, I know I want to have this game beaten so that I can talk to Tim about it. So that was a tough one, but I'd like to go back to it now that I'm not on a deadline or anything. It'd be cool to go back and just see some of those side things. Damn, I keep getting caught in that heat.
Hold on.
Homie, calm down. There we go. I'm telling myself to calm down.
I am indomitable. Bear the pain, tyranny.
Oh!
Never surrender.
That was fucking sick. That was sick as hell. Oh, I couldn't get the heal off. I was smashing that heal button. Wouldn't let me do it. Kalade50 says, any hope for Expedition 33 coming to Switch? It'll come to Switch too. Just not... Forget, they didn't announce that, right? All the Game Awards announcements are like molding together in my head for me. But it'll come to Switch eventually. Just probably not soon.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
This is how... Oh, that's tough.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Lies of Picorni. Last stream we played Anne Roger. Today we're playing Lies of Picorni. Alright, we're getting there. Let's lock in. Again, a little bit of a rough area to come back to after a hiatus, but it's coming back a little bit. We're slowly getting there. I just gotta spam the puppet string, apparently.
This is where we die.
Oh, shit. Oh, I just want a parry so bad. I just want one parry. Just give me one parry. Also, another question, chat. Oh, first of all, to answer, hey, that's comics, right? Any interest in seeing his last match tonight? Yes, I'm very much looking forward to seeing his last match tonight. I got a Christmas party that I'm going to. And we all agreed that we're putting on Cena's match. For sure. But what I was going to ask is, like, days after the Game Awards now, where are y'all at? Emotionally, with the reveals? Did y'all enjoy it? Do you have any more hot takes that didn't make the games cast? Oh my god. Oh my god.
For the sake of Krat.
The usual come down to remembering how these events go. That game, High Guard, doesn't last more than a year. I'm looking forward to High Guard. Listen, if that was announced in the middle of the Game Awards as opposed to closing it out, we wouldn't be nearly as mean to it. We'd just be like, okay, cool. And then, like, people who are fans of Apex and Titanfall would be like, oh, shit, all right. That comes out next month? Fuck, I'll play that, sure. Like, that would be the sentiment around it. Like, sure, there would be definitely be people that are like down on it based on it just being a multiplayer thing or a hero shooter, but I think we're too mean. I think any game deserves a shot to at least like try and prove itself to be good. You know, like I think the gameplay of that game looks fun. But I also say that as somebody who likes Overwatch, Apex, and Titanfall 2. I do find it funny though. Here's the only thing I'll say against it. Actually, let me lock in for a second. Shit.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Oh shit!
Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
It's a crazy combo. Damn! We're getting there a little bit. What was I gonna say? Oh, High Guard. The one thing I will say that doesn't do it any favors is that High Guard is just another word for Overwatch. When you think about it, like sit with that for a second. Over, high, guard, watch. Like you're just making a medieval Overwatch, and they're calling it High Guard. You're just taking the name Overwatch and turning it into High Guard. And I wonder if they're doing that on, I can't imagine that was on purpose, but I wonder how much of that was subconscious. They're trying to figure out like, yo, we want to make the next Overwatch. We want to do it. Okay, you know, I don't know. There was something about it where I'm like, man, how do you land on that name? How'd you just land on a synonym for Overwatch? Like that feels like such a market tested. I wonder if like AI named it. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like an AI, like they went to ChatGPT and they're like, hey, we want something with the marketability of Overwatch. What's a title we can go with? And it spat out High Guard because it's just another word for Overwatch.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Like, either you do that on purpose, or it was a ChatGPT prompt that nobody realized. Oh! Oh, that's gonna get me every single time, isn't it?
I must hold on!
Oh my god, these heads are insane.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
I'm fucked. Oh! Oh! It was looking alright for a second. Okay. Oh shit, Anthony Carboni is raiding. Welcome in, y'all. How's it going, y'all? Anthony, thank you so much for the raid. What was Anthony Carboni playing?
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
This is how we do. Oh, these combos are insane that she's hitting me with. That's gonna hit me every single time. I need to anticipate it. Big Bad Blue. Anthony Carboni from Rev 3 Games. Oh, TCG Shop Simulator. I've heard Snow Mike talk about that one a lot. Mike is super into TCG Shop Simulator. That's one. I'm not a big sim person, but I feel like if I were to try a sim, that's one that would probably get me in. That's one that for sure would probably get me in.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
No! It's always too late. I always peep it too late.
I must hold on. No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
All right, I'm starting to read it a bit. I'm starting to read this a little bit. I think now the focus, the goal is to get those parries. I'm seeing the combos now. Now we just got to get the parries and dodge out of like her little charge, her little fire charge move.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Oh, that should have been one. God, that Hezzy's crazy.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Okay. That was like good for focusing on the parries. That was good for like a defensive round, for like trying to get a feel for how much I can parry. Creed says this charge Hezzy combo she has is one of the easier sequences to parry. You'll get the timing of it, especially since you can sort of bait it out regularly by being across the arena. Smart, 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 smart.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Let's try to see if we can keep trying to bait out that thing. I want to see how baitable it is.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
No!
I must hold on.
Damn it. Accidentally used it twice. Didn't mean to do that. Don't get rattled.
Don't lose reason, Veronique.
Crazy. Crazy. Okay, she launches up in the air. That's good to know when she does that. Gotta keep that in mind.
I am indomitable. No one leaves this laboratory.
Okay, we're getting there.
For the sake of craft.
Bless, will we see the Hadouken in the Street Fighter movie? Of course we will. Of course. Ray, what do you think they're doing over there? Yes, we're gonna see that Hadouken. Also, that's an interesting spelling of it. I like that spelling. Like, my question is, are we gonna see the Yoga Flame? You know, and how do they do it? I'm still of the mind that we get introduced to Dalzim. He's at like a bar or cafe or something, right? Hanging out with, I don't know, Blanca. And he orders a coffee. And he stretches his arm over on the other side of the bar to grab the coffee and then uses the Yoga Flame to warm it up. He's like, it's too cold. Yoga Flame warms it up and then fucking does the thing.
All left alive will freeze here.
Right after me.
This is where we die.
I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Jason Momoa doing an electrified Rainbow Road. I think we'll get all of it. I genuinely think we'll get all of it. Now, I say that even though in the last Mortal Kombat movie, I feel like we didn't get all of it. Last Mortal Kombat movie, I feel like left a lot of stuff on the cutting room floor. But I do think Street Fighter is different because Mortal Kombat, there's so much story and lore you can pull from that, like, there's a million ways you can make Mortal Kombat references that I understand when certain characters don't get certain super moves. Street Fighter is so bare bones that all you have are those special moves. Like, if you're not doing a Yoga Flame, if you're not doing the Hadouken, if you're not doing Chun-Li doing, like, all of her kicks, then what are you doing in this movie? Are you just staring at each other? Like, no, you gotta do that stuff. That is the movie.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Oh, that should have been it. I'm gonna get good at parrying that. That little jump forward, hezzy, she does. She does a lot of hezzy.
Alchemist bastards.
Shit. Ah, that could have been one too. There we go. We're getting comfortable now. We're getting a little bit more comfortable. Oh, that should have been a free one. I can't give up these free parries.
What did your drugs do to me? Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in.
Oh shit. Gotta remember she launches into the air with that. Okay. We're getting there. That was a good.
For the sake of craft.
I think that was a decent run. That was a good run compared to our previous ones. Grease's going defensive for the first half of the fight is also a good strat that you picked up earlier. The sooner you can break her weapon, the less you have to worry about her damage once she starts igniting her attacks. Sick. Yeah, I'm starting to now read my mistake. She does like the thrust forward, hezzy, smash, and that one's like a scary one to try and predict. But if I can get that down, then I think this first phase is donezo. Or if I can get that like visceral attack fuck down. Oh shit. I think I backed up into fire or something. Or maybe I was overheated. They gotta start making Souls-likes like Celeste, where you don't even have a loading screen. It's like you die, boom, right back into the action.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
I think I just need to stop going for the visceral hit. Yeah, that's the one. Jump forward. There we go. There we go.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Oh. Yeah, that one's a tough one. That one's one that I feel like I should be able to parry. I'm done. Oh shit, I'm still alive. Her red attacks are always going to be quick, too. There's a thing I've noticed. As soon as I see red, immediately parry, because she's going to fucking... She's not charging those.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
No! God damn it.
I must hold on.
We're gonna do a combo that's gonna end with her going into the air. And I still didn't get the fucking parry. I fucking knew it was gonna happen and I still didn't get the fucking parry. That one's not as fast as I thought it was gonna be. I thought as soon as she goes up, it was gonna come down quicker, so that's on me. We're getting there. We're getting there though.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the one charge where she doesn't do the hezzy.
No, I must hold on.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I thought I fucking nailed that.
No one leaves this laboratory.
She says, this fight is one of the bigger roadblocks in this DLC. Very tough to come back after being away from the game for so long, but you're starting to nail it. Hell yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's the one thing that's tough about streaming Liza P is that I'm so not consistent. And also, I feel like, I don't know if this is just how it should be, but I feel like I'm underleveled. But I don't know if that's a, nah, this is just how Liza P has always been. Because I do remember this game being hard as fuck when I reviewed it.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
god. There we go. Tough. Random Drinker says, I don't have the option to subscribe, but I have the option to gift, and the option to elevate my subscription is blank. Interesting. I've seen other subs today, so I don't know if that's I don't know what's going on with that. And I also don't know... I don't use Twitch enough, like, as a user to know what elevating your sub means. Like, I know there's multiple levels of subs and shit, right? Yeah, I don't know if I can... I can look into that after the stream, but... I'm not quite sure. Somebody says, you generally want to have around 40 vitality in your damage stat by the time you get to the DLC. Oh, and 40 vitality... Oh, and in your damage stat, I see. I mean, what do I have? Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not there. I don't have that. 40 wait, really? You want to have 40 vitality? Maybe I spread the love too much in my stats here. Because I guess I do have a lot in capacity, motivity, and technique. I don't know what was going on when I originally spec'd out my character. Random Drinker, thank you so much for the sub. Oh shit. Ah shit.
For the sake of craft.
The DLC is also tougher. This is what I'll say. Is that the DLC has been tough, but when I played this game during the review period, I had some of the toughest boss fights I've ever faced in my life. Like, even this fight that I'm doing right now, I'm like, this is hard. Like, they're obviously, I've had my ass kicked for the last 30 to 40 minutes, but the fact that I'm getting halfway with this, I'm like, hey, listen, there's some other bosses that I faced in the main game pre-day one patch or whatever that were fucking kicking my ass.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Oh, I thought I parried that for sure. Oh shit. Oh, give me the fucking backstab.
For the sake of craft.
Out of curiosity, did you beat Nameless Puppet? If so, do you still have his boss, Ergo? Nameless Puppet was like the final boss, right? I beat the final boss. I beat Nameless Puppet. I don't know if I still have his boss, Ergo.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop!
No! Oh, thank God. Oh shit.
I must hold on. Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in.
Crazy combo. didn't want to die like that.
Leave this laboratory
I didn't want to die to overheat.
for the sake of
And I let
God.
myself die to overheat. I was feeling it that one, and I let myself die to overheat. Random Drinker, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to Jock Wheezy. No shot, really? If you trade his boss Ergo, you can get an amulet so you don't get status effects. I might do that after some tries here, because that's actually pretty sick. I don't know if I still have his boss Ergo.
This is where we die. Alchemist bastard! What did your
Oh, I was doing so good. I was fucking locked in. I was fucking locked in. Okay. We're getting it. We're getting comfortable. I love this process. I love fighting a boss, guys. I love fighting a hard-ass boss and learning the combos. If I was to make a list, maybe this is a video I'll do at some point, my top 10 favorite things to do in video games. One of them is to download a boss or an opponent in a fighting game. I view them in one of the same. I view them as one of the same, right? Downloading a boss's moveset and like understanding like how they're gonna attack, all that shit, right? Learning the patterns, and the same thing in a fighting game when I'm facing off against another opponent. It's the same. It tickles the same, I guess, part of my brain.
This is where we die.
Oh, give me the backstab. Give me the backstab. I was there. I was there. But yeah, downloading the bosses on the list. Getting like a choice of 3 perks in a roguelite after finishing a room or a boss or whatever. Getting those choices of 3 perks. Which one do I want to choose? That's on the list. That's top 10 right there. That's for sure top 10.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Oh my god, give it to me. Man. Tough.
I must hold on.
No.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Oh!
Don't lose reason, Veronique.
Alright, combo's coming.
Don't give in.
Oh, I missed it. I missed every single one of those. Now I'm gonna die. Random Drinker says, I don't play Sonic games anymore, but I do play through Chemical Plant a few times a year. This is probably in my top 10 things to do in games, even if the list is supposed to be generally speaking. That makes it for some reason for me. I feel like if you play Chemical Plant a few times a year, you play Sonic games. You can't say I don't play Sonic games anymore. I guess, well, you don't play new Sonic games. I guess I get that. But like, I feel like most older Sonic fans, like We're just going back and playing the first 2 levels of every like Genesis Sonic game. That's really all we do. I guess I you know what? No, I do keep up. I do play the new Sonic games. But I guess I get more excited just to replay Chemical Plant Zone.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Oh, give it to me. Oh. Man, I really meant to get out of the way for that.
No, I must hold on. No one leaves
Yeah, that was
this
tough.
laboratory for the sake of craft.
Gamer on Wheel says, I think it was Artorias in Dark Souls 1, where at a certain point I was like, holy shit, I knew he was going to do that. That feeling was incredible. Fuck yeah. That's such a good feeling. Again, I'm a big fan of friction in video games, right? Like, friction, I think, makes the experience in a lot of games. Not everything needs friction, of course. But I do love when games have friction in a good way. Come on, give that shit to me. Oh, these backstabs. These backstabs are gonna fucking piss me off. I like this box, except like the backstabs, you have to be like in like such a perfect position, it feels like, to get them off. Because I'll see the icon light up and I'm just tapping away at R1 and it's not giving it to me.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
There we go. I was like, that time I was like, I'm gonna get it. Oh, I wanted that one.
No, I must hold on.
I'm fucked. I feel like that's an opportunity for me to go ham.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Nope. Oh shit. I thought she was stunned. I thought she was stunned.
For the sake of crime.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Blue Scoop says, I love that idea. Something that would have to make my list is following an intrusive thought, which the developers anticipated, so it happens. How breaking the game. Hopefully that makes sense. I think I get what you mean. Like when you're doing something that you think is breaking a rule, but it's like, oh no, the developer let this happen. And like you discover kind of a new rule in the game. Like how elements might interact with each other in Breath of the Wild or something.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop. Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
let's lock in.
Don't lose reason, Veronique.
Here comes the combo.
Don't give up. Don't give in.
Ah, god damn. Every time I think I time it right too. Yeah, I'm fucking up the timing on these and I don't even know. It feels like I'm doing it right, but I think I'm just like a tad bit too late. Also, I keep forgetting I can like apply fucking flame or some shit to this. So let's try that. Now that we're in go mode here. Always forget how this works. There we go.
Man, my mind's ablaze. Make it stop. I must hold on. Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in.
There we fucking go.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not to them.
Oh no. No.
Leave
No.
for the
No.
sake of craft.
Ah. We were right there. We were right there. We were fucking right there. All right, we found something though. Turns out I should have been using my fucking grindstone the whole time. Oh, damn it! And I gotta charge my L1 triangle special too. Let's go. We got this.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up.
Oh, wrong fucking button.
I must hold on.
Ah, fucking shit. No.
Leave this laboratory for the sake of craft.
She says laboratory like fucking Dexter. I'm getting my ass whooped by somebody that says laboratory like fucking Dexter. Again, this is my favorite. This is like one of my favorite things in a video game, though. Is like see the level up. Like you see yourself getting further and further in a fucking boss fight. There's nothing like it. All right, let's go. Let's fucking go.
All left alive will freeze here. This
Again, I do like this
is
boss a
where
lot.
We die.
Brother. Ah, I thought I fucking parried that shit.
I must hold on. Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Veronique will never
Oh shit.
I am indomitable. Bear the pain, Veronique. Never surrender.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. It's okay. Because I fucking won.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you. That drug, their cure, it twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live.
Damn, she looks crazy.
Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. This isn't surrender. Not yet, but I'd like to rest now.
Good voice acting. Crazy looking character. Blue Chief's mask, Blue Chief's apparel, coolant, control room key. Oh, buddy, that was good. I felt a release. That felt really good. Getting that last hit in, it felt like I had an aura around me. That felt fucking sick. Yeah, Creed points out also you didn't get the option to salute because you don't have the emote. Yeah, which is interesting. Huh. You made the most out of that puppet string anime ending. Well, honestly, the thing that I realized is that the poison thing that I was adding to my weapon really melted that first phase. So as long as I can get through that first phase using the poison, I can essentially spam the puppet string and make this shit happen. And it works.
Far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
I will say I've not sensed the drift ever since changing my controller profile, and I don't know why that would cause it. I don't think that's the cause, but it is interesting that I've not had it. Bear Baldy, thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, like I'm not feeling the controller drift. If I switch back, because I really do like using this profile, because then I can sprint using my back paddle, which I prefer. If you have custom dead zones, that could change things. I mean, I could double check. I don't think I do, unless I set that by accident. I mean, even now on the Liza P profile, I'm doing all the same shit, and it's not drifting. So, hopefully it's fine for now. They're growing weed in here. It's pretty sick. Holy shit.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while. I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer.
Ooh.
No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Okay. Two-faced overseer. If you see the two-faced overseer, use the horn.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me.
I know who you are.
I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists.
That's dog meat from Fallout.
If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
I mean, I'm interested in all this.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
Romeo is in Danger is the prequel to Romeo Must Die. What happened to Romeo?
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area. Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be?
I like the VO here.
It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are
Two-Face
in this
Overseer,
facility,
blow the horn.
I will come find you.
All right, we got help from the homie. I like the music here. Man. This developer right here, they know how to make a video game. We don't talk about, you know, nobody at Kind of Funny talks about Lies v Overture. And we got to start talking about it. I think I'll be the one to start talking about Lies v Overture at Kind of Funny, guys. Also, shout out, what's up? Kuma Babam in chat says, hey, Bless, hope you're having an amazing day. I am having a pretty good day. And then KC Fusion says, yo, Bless, hope you had a blast watching Game Awards. Hope you enjoyed the Gang of Dragon trailer from Negoshi, the Yakuza creator. Yeah, no, that trailer was fucking raw. Really, really dug that game. Would like to see more. Definitely would like to see more of that. Creed says first Roger steals Control Thunder and now blessed with Liza P. It's so funny because like I think everybody at that panel was so collectively offended that Roger was the one, and it's like it's so funny because it's no shade whatsoever to Roger. It was just one of those things where I think we all would have wanted to see Control 2. And so we were all like, it was like no exaggeration of all of us being like, yo, what the fuck? You said Roger and you didn't tell any of us? So fucking funny. Roger also did an amazing job talking about that game on content. You know? That's all that makes it funnier to me is that like Roger was phenomenal in talking about Control 2 and what they talked about, right? And what they showed. But all of us, it wasn't even about like, you know, giving the preview. It was just the fact that like all of us wanted to see Control 2. I guess at least me and Andy, I guess even Tim and Mike were like, yo, what the fuck? Everybody's like, yo, what the fuck? I know me and Andy are the Control people. Andy especially, right? I think Andy talks about it more than I do. I fucking love Control. I fucking love Control, and I can't wait for Control 2. But it was so fucking funny. The reaction. Let's see. How would you, SJ Pickle says, how would I rate TG out of 10? I mean, we talked about it on the show. We talked about it on KF. If you missed that one, I gave it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was great. Even though when I say 8 out of 10, I think people have started to get... I don't know what to do, if I'm being honest with my numbers. I think I just want to stop giving numbers. Because, like, you know... I saw a funny one in chat where it's like, if Bless is 8'en, then it's hatin'. And I'm like, that's really funny. But also, people genuinely get on my case for giving anything below a 9. And I'm like, guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want from me. It was good. No more Muppets. The Muppets are a bit much, but it's like, you know, Keely loves the Muppets, and so I'm like, whatever. I don't care that much about the Muppets to say they shouldn't be here. Also, we've been here, right? Yes, because I came down that way, went right here. Yeah, so I've been here. This is near the acid. Okay. So is this like a backtracking? Like I gotta go and find the underground tram to continue? Did this door just open? I don't think I've been down this area before. Oh, you're right. There was a frozen mist. Man. The vibes are rancid down there, y'all. Just stop worrying about the haters. I know, I should. I know. It's just tough. You know, it's tough when, like, people... It's one thing when people are like, oh, he gave it an 8, it's too low, or whatever, right? Like, I think that's one thing. It's another thing when people try to create trends based off of what I say, where I'm like, where they try to create narratives. I think that's the part that's, like, hard for me to shake sometimes. And that's just part of the job, you know? Like, people are gonna be shitty or whatever. But it's also one of those ones where I'm like, damn. Y'all think I hate everything, but I think the lowest score I've given in the last 6 months is an 8. If anything, I think I love things too much. Ah! It is a cool enemy. Oh, shit. Did City of Wolves deserve it? I don't know if any of those games deserved it. If you're talking about best fighting game, I think City of Wolves, out of that list, deserved it just for the fact that it's a new fighting game that fully released in 2025. It's the only new fighting game on that list that actually had a full release. So it deserved it. Oh shit. Rainer Drinker says, If someone gave Tears of the Kingdom a 6 out of 10 and explained that they prefer Tetris, I'd see where they're coming from. But a 10 out of 10 with no explanation does nothing for me. I mean, yeah, like, I think the number, I know the number is the most exciting part for some people, but like, in terms of like the value, right, like of what we're bringing, it's the conversation, you know? It's the it's the back and forth. Like, I like numbers. I think they're fun. You know, I like watching an IGN review and being like, oh, so what they give it or whatever. But I think if we're truly people that believe that we're talking about art, we're critiquing art, we're sharing, like, you know, we're digging into art, then fuck a number. I think numbers are actually like, I think numbers actually take away from that examination. Art is, oh shit. I think, you know, art of course can be critiqued. Art, there's so much value. Oh shit. There's so much value in critiquing art, but I don't think art exists to give a number. Like, oh shit. Like, imagine looking at a Mona Lisa painting and being like, 9 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think that's a, I don't think that's the deepest conversation you can have about art. I think, you know, having conversations about meaning, intent, execution, all that stuff. Themes of Dead Wife, as Mike would say, right? Like, I think that lends itself. That's like a more valuable conversation to have than just a fucking number. But numbers are fun. Numbers are fun, and so we have them. Oh, I wasted my fucking special. No! Nope. All right, I gotta just run away. This ain't it. This ain't it. Oh! Hell yeah, brother.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy.
Oh shit, this is a boss fight. Oh shit. I was not expecting to go right into a boss fight. Use the horn to request. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh wait, I fought this boss before. This was at the preview. I fought this boss at the preview event. Oh, well, I'm gonna die. Damn, and I have so many fucking ergos. Oh shit. Damn it, I keep fucking trying to use the puppet string. Come on, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Bitch. My hands are sweaty. I thought, here's chat. If you want to know what's going through my brain just then, I was like, if I can somehow pull out a win here, it'll be my greatest streaming clip of all time. And so like, I did try to lock in. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're trying. We're fucking trying. Because I'm going into this boss, you know, first try. I'm already weak. Can I make this happen? Turns out the answer was no. I really want those souls back. Let's see, what's the quickest way? Here we are. And now, okay, how do I equip the horn? I'm gonna need that horn. Oh shit.
Now's our chance.
Where? Homie, where? There we go. Who?
Over here. That looks dangerous.
That looks dangerous, you think, motherfucker? Oh! Get me out of this fucking corner. Yeah, that made this boss fight too easy. I mean, it's cool though. Narratively, it's oh my Jesus Christ. I do like that you have that option to call him through, because that is pretty fucking cool. But that definitely made that fight too easy. It's all right though. I did fight that boss a lot at the preview event me and Andy went to back in like May. So I have experienced that boss fight before, Chad. That's a cool one. Oh shit. That startled me. Holy shit. NPC's in the shadow. Oh, I was trying to find him. Damn. I didn't see him in the shadows. I was like trying to see if I could find him. For people who played through this DLC, how, like, percentage-wise, how far am I?
I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Wait, oh.
Not like I was with Carlo.
That looked like I was about to play as her. I wonder if he's still back there. I guess not. I'm very close to the end. Shadow Trickster says 2/3. Okay. What kind of weapon do I got? I'm rocking a... What's that? Technique. Technique and motivity. And my Legion arm is technique as well. Let's go vitality. Oh, I have 2 points to dole out. Okay, let's do 1 vitality. And then let's do 1 technique. He should be at the hotel now. All right, let's go to the hotel. Actually, let's talk to this guy first, because for some reason I'm afraid he might disappear if I leave.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a...
That's a beautiful name.
It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna tell the truth.
The legendary stalker.
Why would I tell the truth?
And
it's called Liza P.
you know where she's going.
Why would I tell the truth?
If you do, there may be a
Why the
way
fuck would
we
I do
can
that?
Offer her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are
Veronique.
perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground, deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had a
Wait, is this really Neil Newbin? I had that.
For permanent maintenance.
I had that thought. I was like, this sounds like Neil Newbin, but I didn't think it actually would be.
If you're looking for a route to the sea,
This isn't Neil Newbin, is it?
take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword.
Watchwood. That was terrible. Damn, is that really Neil Newman? That's so fucking dope. That's so funny. I was like, man, that sounds like Neil Newman, but I didn't actually think it was him. Damn, that's crazy. All right, let's get out of here. Chat. This has been fun. But sadly, I think this is where I end my stream. I want to keep going. I could keep playing, especially knowing that I'm near the end, because if I keep going, I feel like I could like maybe do one more stream and hopefully finish Overture. Maybe 2 more streams. I don't know how many more streams realistically it'll take me to beat this, but I got things to do tonight, and I got to get ready to start doing those things. And so I'm unfortunately going to have to call it there, but I think I will continue to stream. I have more fun playing this game on stream than just playing it by my lonesome. And so look forward to more Liza P. Overture on the channel.